Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet vegan because I'm Viet and I'm vegan. As you can tell, this is not my old apartment. Yeah, we moved 2 weeks ago. Last week's video was something that I recorded like 2 days before I moved. We're about like 60% unpacked. Only this part is clean. Everywhere else is just boxes. I was about to make some puff pastry pocket things because I bought some more vegan puff pastry from Whole Foods, and I remember from the last video you guys were like, can I have a recipe for that? And it was actually like so simple that I didn't think it was worth doing a recipe, but I'm gonna make them, so I might as well record them. I don't even know if I can consider this a recipe because I'm literally just slapping 2 ingredients together. Let's make some jam pockets. So what you're gonna need is, oh, what's this new setup I have? Vegan puff pastry. So this puff pastry I found from Whole Foods. The ingredients are flour, water, vegetable shortening, salt, spices, and vinegar. Vegan, no D3, no L-cysteine, none of that crap. Some flour, generously dust it. We don't want no sticking sort of situation. I found this at Whole Foods for $3 or $4, I can't remember. It's frozen, you put it in the fridge to let it defrost. Actually, I'm gonna put this under here, and then you can fold it out. It's a little soggy. It's kind of folded. You can tell there's like different layers. You roll it out, right? And you want to roll it into kind of like a rectangular or a square-like formation so that when we cut them into puff pastry sized pieces, they kind of line up. And I like to just flip it back and forth so that both sides kind of get some floury love. And you want to roll it out pretty thin. This is looking pretty good. In Canada, there's not a lot of like vegan options for puff pastry. I really lucked out by finding this Whole Foods one. But I know in the US, I think Pepperidge Farms makes vegan puff pastry, which is pretty cool. So I think we're good. We're gonna cut these into a bunch of pieces. For that, we need a knife. You can eyeball it. They're not your traditional shape. It's your puff pastry pocket. You can do however you like it. Okie dokie. I'm actually going to line them up so that they don't dry up while I'm talking. You might be thinking, Lisa, why aren't you just filming in your kitchen? Why are you filming outside of your kitchen? The kitchen is kind of like a weird setup, so I can't really film inside the kitchen. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it. You know, it's a weird setup. I've got here 2 kinds of jam, some strawberry jam and some peach jam. You can use whatever you like. Let's start off with strawberry. Strawberry. I might have filled it up a little bit too much here. That's okay. So then you fold it over, press out all the different air pockets, and then you crimp it. And then you might need some flour to keep it from sticking to the fork. I'm gonna get a parchment paper line sheet or a silicone Silpat line sheet thing, whatever you got. And you're gonna do a little vent hole. I should be doing this with a smaller knife. Believe it or not, I do have a smaller knife. So a sharp knife is helpful here because dough is kind of a pain to cut. Okay, you know what? We're just doing 1 vent cut. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that until it's all done. Let's just fast forward this, shall we? All right, so I just stopped recording because it was gonna take me too long. So this is the last one. I filled it with peach. So I'm gonna pinch off the sides for a little ventilation hole. So the last thing we're gonna do, not an egg wash, but a milk wash. So I have some organic palm sugar. I've got some soy milk, which is kind of like a protein that'll help make it brown a little bit better, and you're just gonna brush it on. If you have aquafaba, that would be good too, which is like bean water, the water from canned chickpeas and stuff. Just kind of brush it on generously, and hopefully this will make it nice and brown and golden. Oh, this one doesn't have a vent. You need a little vent hole. If you were more patient, you could have like a little cutout and it would be cute and stuff, but ain't nobody got time for that. While it's wet, we're going to take some sugar and just sprinkle it on top. This is not necessary, but it's fun, so I'm gonna do it. You can use regular white sugar or brown sugar or whatever you want. I just have this lying around, so I thought I'd use it. I'm trying to do this thing where I stop saving and hoarding things and like actually use them. Otherwise they just sit in my cupboard and take up space and don't get used. This is looking good. I preheated my oven to 350 and now I'm going to bake them for probably about 15-20 minutes, depending on your oven. But like, check it out though. Wow. Things got a little messy over here. It looks like these strawberry ones exploded, but the peach ones look a-okay. Let's take a look. Are you golden in the middle? In the bottom? Yeah, it's pretty golden. They could probably go in a little bit longer, actually. They've been about 15 minutes. Let's put it in for like another 5. I forgot to mention, if you don't have an oven that's working, which is what happened to me in the last like a month or so in my old apartment, you can definitely do these in the air fryer. I baked them at 350 for about 12 minutes. They have like a weird crispness to them that's not the same as like oven baked crispness. It's still good, but they're slightly different in texture. So if you wanna try that, 12 minutes at 350 in the air fryer, or up to 15 minutes depending on how hot your air fryer gets. It depends from machine to model. So yeah, I'll be back when those are done. Now these look done. Oh my God. Hell yeah. This looks incredible. Some of them kind of exploded a little bit. I think if you can use like a marmalade or something, because the jam that I used was a little watery. Maybe that's why it kind of exploded a little bit here. So I'm gonna let these cool and then we're gonna have a taste test. So BRB, yet again. All right, so let's taste it. I kind of want to taste the peach one. I'm pretty sure this is the peach one. Let's grab this one. This one looks very tasty. Ooh, still hot on the bottom. Ooh, that's how you know it's good. Crispy bottom, crispy top. Let's try it out. Mmm, yum. Mmm. So you can put whatever jam you want in the inside. You can even make like chia jam. You can make it healthier if you really want to, but come on, you guys know I'm not a healthy channel. And you can make savory versions of this too. I've actually made sausage puffs in a previous video with the same puff pastry. So if you want to watch that video, it's over there. It's like a cleaning up my fridge kind of video. If you guys have suggestions as to what I should put in the background, I was thinking of putting like my shelf, like shelving for like pantry stuff, but I have a lot of stuff in the pantry, but I don't have that much stuff that would fill it up here that wouldn't be in the kitchen. Let me know your suggestions. I guess I can put art there probably. I don't know. I have no idea. I will put a recipe on my blog. It's gonna be super simple, but basically I'll put like the directions for like how long to cook it and how much to put inside and all that kind of jazz in a blog post for you to see at your convenience. Let me know what kind of filling you guys want to put in this. Like I have strawberry jam, I put peach jam. The last time I did it, I made like a compote of blueberries, raspberries, and cherries. You can make mini pumpkin pies with this sort of situation. It would be delicious. Ooh, thunder. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have lots of plans for upcoming recipes. If you guys are interested in seeing a new apartment tour, let me know, because I've done an old apartment tour and you guys seem to like that because y'all nosy. It's okay, I'm nosy too. If I do that video, hopefully that'll motivate me to clean up the rest of the apartment so that you guys can see it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like, leave me a comment down below, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have already subscribed, hit that notification button. Because I'm a little erratic with my uploads, I try to do Wednesday and Saturday, but in case I am early or late, if you're part of the notification squad, you will know immediately. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a delicious day. Bye. We're doing a sound test. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, here's the recipe. So it's super easy. Like I don't even know if I can consider this. Can you please just, oh my God. Oh, I spilled it all over myself.